Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Strategic Command World War II, War in the Pacific, episode number 15, I think it is, of our Let's Play series, playing as the Americans. And I won't bore you with a 5-minute intro of what's going on, but at a very high level, if you're still listening to this after 15 episodes, you probably know, but we've done very well in China. We are driving on Shanghai. We've broken through in the center, broken through in the north, and things are going well there. We've also had tremendous success in the south, liberating, if you can call it that, Indochina, bringing it back under French suzerainty. And so we've had success there. Burma, a little bit less so. South Pacific, a little bit less so. In the Central Pacific, we fought a long battle, which basically wiped out most of the Japanese fleet, and now we're in the process of getting ready to go for the Marianas and the other Central Pacific islands to try and get things kick-started and going, and hopefully getting to Japan, 6 months to maybe a year ahead of schedule. We'll see if it plays out that way. That's what we're going to pick up with right now, though. And, yeah, that's where we are in this game. Turn-based World War II war game, kind of like a strategic layer war game if it was played the way Panzer General is. That's sort of what the game is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back into this thing. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys at the end. New Chinese headquarters. Yep, Phnom Penh is unoccupied. Too bad I don't have any troops that can get there. That give me some supply. They're surrounded, but they've got a town. Maybe a little bit. Got him. Sweet. Last show is ours. So that, I don't know if it's a breakout per se, but okay, we are making real progress now. But we took northern Burma back. Maybe we can get down into central and southern Burma here soon. Take some of the pressure off the troops we've got trying to push into Indochina from Vietnam. You'd think there'd be more supply coming in here. Turn to reinforce the troops and the southern thrust in China. Okay, we are advancing on Shanghai from the north, and then we will be next turn from the south as well, out of Fuzhou. Alright. Wiped out a cavalry division there. Alright, dealing with the Manchuria army. Do we have that new headquarters unit now? Yeah, we need that. I'd say in the north. Why can they not reinforce? Is 7 not enough supply? You know, we've got the 17th Korean Army surrounded here. So maybe we can push into Kwangdo as well. Alright, let's get the Americal Corps. Take... Alright, so... Can a kamikaze unit take... Oh, they're gonna starve out if the kamikaze doesn't attack a ship. But I need them to attack a ship. Let's go for a stronger ship. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Aviation is good against them. Got him. Alright, and I left one of those carriers on. So he should be able to walk in there and take battle up next turn. Or however you pronounce that. Lorangau is ours also. Peleliu probably next turn. Put a headquarters there too. I can make her play for the Marianas now. I'm assuming the Marianas isn't unoccupied. So let's fly these forward. See what they got. Alright, a garrison there. Presumably another one here. Oh, cool. Kamikazes. Well, let's just destroy that, because we might be able to take Tinian then without loss. Because the kamikaze units, you can just whack-a-mole. I don't even need the strike capability on Tinian since it'll be ours. We'll just shield the fleet with our battleships here and make sure they don't move whatever limited surface vessels they have against them. Obviously the kamikazes are a threat, so set some of these guys to fighters. Maritime bombers out of Guam, by the looks of it. That's not really a surprise. Okay. Is Peleliu still unguarded? Looks like it. Alright. So Bottle Hop will be ours next turn. Peleliu as well, potentially. Maybe Tinian. Not sure we'll have the strength to take Tinian and Saipan the same turn, but we'll see. Did we have another American Marine unit that I just abandoned? No. Alright. USSR stuff. And China's got another army ready. Okay. Well, in the turn, we'll move to April. Kind of might have forgotten to move. No, I did move the troops in South in Indochina. Advanced sub level 3. Industrial tech level 4. We forgot about an amphib for the Australians, but it was nowhere. It wasn't ready to land anywhere, so. Alright, maybe we can take Nanning next turn. We'll see. Level 3 subs for the Japanese? Huh. Nanning might be takeable this turn. The only problem is the way the rivers are formatted, it makes me wonder if I can even attack it from the north. Or at least with more than one unit. Because some of these look like very thick river hexes, which I think do have barriers that you can't just cross. Japanese air power in Rangoon and Thailand still doing stuff. Our one fighter unit in India is just putting on a hero show. I need to bring the British fighters. I need to upgrade them. You know, that northern corps here getting hit by the troops from Manchuria pretty heavily. Doesn't look like they destroyed it, though, so. Okay. Tanks versus horses. Didn't go very well for the horses. Those engineers. Can they even attack with engineers? I don't know if... I know they can build forts. I don't know if they fight well. In the game, obviously. Alright, these guys probably will get hit with attrition, but they should be able to take Badalthup next turn. Alright, that surrounded army suffers attrition. Okay. So, I gotta think Japan's economy is tanking too, losing all this Chinese territory and Vietnam and part of Thailand, but their national morale remains in the 60s, so they're still fighting it out. Alright, got that surrounded core. Clears up that rail line. Alright, Tsingtao is unoccupied, so we'll move those troops in there. back. Can this army really not move in there? Alright, well we drove that tank army back. Alright, so we took one national morale objective in the north. Let's see if we can take Nanning. I think this is the Nanning hex here with this garrison. Is that the capital for their... Alright. Nanning falls, at least temporarily, to us. So their co-prosperity sphere allies suffer a major defeat there. This army at Nanqing is surrounded. They haven't yet been truly hurt from the supply penalty, which I'm assuming they will start feeling next turn. Meanwhile, we're advancing on Shanghai from the north and the south. The north is bottled. You can only go through this one hex to get there. Should have bombed before I attacked. Got him! Alright, destroyed another Japanese army here. Nanqing. Move those supplies forward. Supply situation here south of Shanghai is going to be a little bit desperate. Alright, these guys are almost a phenom fan. I think out here, can they... Okay, that should help a little bit. Emphasis on the word little. Got him. Destroyed another Japanese corps here on the oil fields here in... Don't really want to move the armor down there and get it cut off. Try and get it back to a spot where it's got a little bit of supply. Alright, so big deal by taking Nanning. Battle Bup is ours. Peleliu is ours. Guam is not unoccupied, but Tinian is. Okay, so supplies do push. Alright. Alright, so we actually took Saipan and Tinian's headquarters sections pretty easily. Ecker's an HQ, so he won't be any use in attacking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 national morale objectives taken this turn. I think. Okay. I'm guessing Iwo won't be unoccupied. Let's send a cruiser to figure out. Oh, there's the Musashi. We found her. They didn't even repair her. Did they not have the money? Also, why we're not doing any damage in those attacks? Got her. Hell yeah. Got her at anchor. These guys will probably die from attrition, I would think. MacArthur. Alright, we've kind of bypassed truck, but this should be a big hit to them. This is... They're at 65 national morale, but they're going to lose a lot this turn. US has a ton of money I haven't been spending. Let's try and get the USSR in the war early. I don't know why the US would want to do that, but we got the money. Okay. Everybody's just pouring money into USSR diplomacy. We just spent like 4,000 bucks on it. 40% chance of it improving their chances of coming to the war. Be funny if we declared a war on Russia. Be like, haha, you're fighting the Germans still. Alright, Zim trimmers into... Okay, so they... Oh, fuck, I didn't move them. Chinese morale is boosted by the liberation of Kundun. Japanese morale suffers the loss of Nanjing and Quinado. Japanese morale suffers due to the loss of Peleliu and Battlethup and Saipan. And San Jose. Nanjing surrenders. I think that's the most national morale objectives I've ever seen fall in one of these games. In a single turn. Heavy Bomber level 3. Probably just upgraded B-24s, right? I'm waiting for the B-29s. We've been investing heavily in heavy bombers too. Haha, heavily and heavily. But it's weird that we haven't seen them move a little more quickly. Subverse carrier. Okay, didn't do anything. Damn it, those guys are gonna die now. I had my chance. I forgot about them. I was in too much of a hurry. It's 2 a.m. my time. I was just trying to see what would happen if I took all those objectives. Okay. I might destroy that core. We drove it back. They didn't destroy it yet. Okay, so engineers can fight. That answers that. We just saw them fight. Goodbye, cut off French nationals. Or colonials. Time to invade Manchuria. Who needs to invade the home islands? Just take everything else. Crush their morale. Make them surrender. We're now, by the way, in nuclear bomber range. I think you just have to take the Marianas, or one of the Marianas, and you can choose to drop a nuke in 45 as the U.S. Okay. Alright. Richelieu. Free French? Anyway, their morale fell down to 45. That's a 20-point drop in one turn. I need more headquarters in Indochina, but I really need to finish off the Japanese in China first, probably, to do that. Defensive artillery for the artillery that I'm attacking? Alright, so we are on the Yangtze. Got a pretty meaningful pocket here developing. Alright. So that corps is destroyed, or that army, or whatever it was. We now have a engineer unit, a SNLF unit, an army, and a headquarters all surrounded. I don't know if they can draw supply in here because they've got a headquarter unit or if they're totally out. But we're now adjacent to Shanghai. I can't operate into Nanjing. Alright, at least that'll push some supply forward for them. Alright, so we should have maybe enough supply. The problem is we got 5 entrenchment at Shanghai, so Shanghai might take 2 turns to reduce. Okay. I don't know if those guys are cut off. We're trying to take this capital of some... I don't know if it's Manchukuo or what, but they have almost no supply up there. Can we shrink this perimeter? No, not really. Okay, well. Maybe we just need to try and attack, because it'll reduce their entrenchments, so then we can have more success. Nope, don't do that. That Burma Independence Force is pretty damn strong. Okay. All right. And then we should finish off that garrison. We do. There's 2 headquarters here. It's like, does anybody want to fight? Because I don't want either of those guys to land there. They're not going to be able to fight without some infantry. Okay. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I'm mid-turn, but it's pretty late my time, so we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys are enjoying this series of Strategic Command World War II. War in the Pacific. I'd say the war is going well for the Allies. And I had a schedule. We'll see if that continues. Until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'm out.